Ravi was a young man from a small village who inherited his father's tiny grocery store. The shop had been in the family for generations, but times were changing, big supermarkets were popping up everywhere, and customers were leaving. Ravi was heartbroken. His father had poured his life into the shop, and now it seemed like everything was falling apart. One night, as Ravi sat outside the store, an elderly customer came by. She smiled and said, "Your father's shop was always special because he treated us like family. No supermarket can do that." Those words struck a chord in Ravi's heart. Instead of giving up, Ravi decided to think differently. He believed he could turn things around. He started offering personalized services, home deliveries, and even small credit options for struggling families. He also stocked fresh, local produce and created a warm, welcoming space for customers. Slowly but surely, people began coming back. They didn't just see it as a store, they saw it as a community hub. Over the years, Ravi's small shop grew into a successful chain of stores across the district, known for its personal touch and emotional connection with customers. What changed for Ravi? He stopped focusing on problems and started believing in possibilities. He defeated his excuses, conquered his fears, and thought big, and that's exactly what the magic of thinking big teaches us. In today's video, I'll share 5 powerful lessons from this life-changing book to help you achieve your own business and personal dreams. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Believe you can succeed and you will. Believing in yourself is like Wi-Fi. You may not always see it, but it's what keeps you connected to success. This chapter emphasizes one core idea: belief drives behavior. The more you believe in your ability to succeed, the more effort and energy you'll put into making it happen. Doubt, on the other hand, paralyzes action. Take Ramesh, for instance. He wanted to start a business but doubted himself. One day, he decided to believe in his vision and started a small food truck with just 50,000 rupees. Within 3 years, it turned into a full-fledged restaurant chain earning 10 lakhs rupees monthly. His belief was the seed of his success. When you think small, you focus on problems. But when you believe big, you focus on possibilities. Chapter 2. Cure yourself of excuses. The failure disease. Excuses are like social media trends, easy to follow but rarely productive. The second lesson is all about defeating excuses, the habit of making excuses for why we can't succeed. Schwartz explains that excuses are the #1 barrier between you and your goals. Imagine 2 people. One says, "I can't because I don't have time," and the other says, "Let me manage my time better." Guess who ends up achieving their goals? Excuses is curable, but the cure starts with taking responsibility. Consider Meena, who wanted to run a marathon but kept telling herself she didn't have time to train. One day, she stopped making excuses and started waking up an hour earlier. Over 6 months, she trained consistently and not only completed the marathon but also inspired her friends to join. Whether it's, "I'm too old," "I'm too young," "I don't have the resources," or "I don't have time," excuses are nothing but self-imposed limits. Instead of saying, "I can't," ask yourself, "How can I?" Shift your focus to finding solutions rather than dwelling on obstacles. Chapter 3. Build confidence and destroy fear. Fear is a dream killer. This chapter teaches us that confidence is not a gift, it's a skill you build. Schwartz explains that fear grows when you avoid challenges, but confidence grows when you face them. Therefore, it is rightly said, confidence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the less it hurts to flex in front of others. Take Amit, who was terrified of public speaking. Instead of avoiding it, he volunteered to present at his office's weekly meetings. With each presentation, his fear reduced and his confidence skyrocketed. Today, he's a motivational speaker earning lakhs per session. Imagine standing on a diving board. The longer you hesitate, the scarier it feels. But the moment you jump, you realize it's not as bad as you thought. Confidence works the same way, you just need to take the first leap. He offers simple yet powerful techniques to build confidence. Think positively about yourself and your abilities. Act confidently even when you feel scared. Break your fears into smaller challenges and tackle them one by one. Chapter 4: Think and Dream Creatively. The fourth lesson is all about using your imagination. Schwartz teaches that creative thinking is the key to solving problems and finding opportunities. Creativity is like a muscle. If you don't stretch it, it'll just sit there and look boring. Rahul, a small restaurant owner, faced declining foot traffic. Instead of giving up, he partnered with local artists to host live music nights. His restaurant became the most popular hangout spot in town, all because of creative thinking. Some key insights to be creative: always ask, how can I do this better? Creativity thrives on curiosity. Combine ideas from different areas of life. The best solutions often come from unexpected places. Don't fear failure. Every failed idea is a step closer to success. Chapter 5: Manage your environment. Go first class. Your environment plays a huge role in shaping your success. Schwartz suggests surrounding yourself with the best people, resources, and experiences to elevate your thinking. Your environment is like your Wi-Fi network. Connect to the wrong one, and nothing works. Ria decided to invest in a mentor who had already achieved what she wanted. The mentor's guidance helped her avoid costly mistakes, and her startup became profitable within a year. Key insights on how to go first class: upgrade your circle, spend time with people who inspire you to do better. Invest in quality, whether it's tools, education, or relationships, choose the best. Eliminate negativity, avoid people and situations that drag you down. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Remember, the size of your success is determined by the size of your thinking. Dream big, believe in yourself, take action, and watch your life transform. Start now, because big thinkers achieve big results.